When FIFA expanded the Club World Cup to 32 teams, they left one crucial detail deliberately vague, right? The final qualification path for the host nation's representative.
Right, and rather than waiting for the traditional MLS Cup playoff champion to be crowned, FIFA just abruptly handed that golden ticket to Lionel Messi and Inter Miami for winning the regular season trophy, the Supporters' Shield.
Yeah, it's a move that has sparked absolute outrage from club executives worldwide. So today, we're looking at whether this was a pragmatic necessity for the global game, or, well, a fundamental breach of sporting integrity. To secure the multi-billion-dollar broadcasting deals needed to fund a tournament of this scale, bringing in a commercial titan like Messi was just an unavoidable reality.
Changing the qualification criteria after the fact, just to ensure a specific team gets in, completely fractures the merit-based foundation of international football.
Right, so let's look at the actual mechanics of why FIFA did this. I mean, they're trying to launch this unprecedented 32-team club tournament in the United States. But over the last year, they've struggled massively to sell the global broadcasting rights.
Oh, absolutely. The networks were completely balking at the valuation.
Exactly. Because frankly, without a guaranteed massive North American viewership draw, the math simply doesn't work. Inter Miami isn't just a participant here. They are the anchor tenant in this new commercial development. FIFA basically needed Messi's gravity to secure the sponsors and TV deals that actually pay for this entire expanded ecosystem.
I mean, I understand the immense financial pressure, but how they went about securing that anchor tenant is what crosses the line. In American soccer, the league champion is decided by the playoffs, right? The MLS Cup.
Sure, yeah.
The regular season winner gets a trophy, sure, but historically, it's not the definitive championship. Yet FIFA didn't announce this qualification criteria years or even months in advance.
No, they definitely didn't.
They waited until Inter Miami secured that regular season title and then suddenly declared that that was the metric for the host spot. Traditional clubs in Europe and South America, they battle through exhausting multi-year continental fixtures just to qualify. Handing a spot to a team because of their streaming appeal tells those traditional clubs that their sweat matters less than, well, someone else's marketability.
But wait, how can you call it a betrayal when the prize money those traditional clubs are fighting for is literally funded by Messi's exact marketability?
Well,
I mean, we can't pretend these European and South American clubs operate on pure sporting romance, right? They want the massive payouts this tournament promises. If weaponizing an aging legend's twilight years is the only way to inflate the streaming valuations to pay those clubs, isn't this just a necessary, albeit messy, compromise?
It ceases to be a necessary compromise when you sacrifice the foundational rules of the sport to achieve it. The real tragedy isn't just the bending of the rules. It's that FIFA executives are using Messi as a human shield.
A human shield?
Yes. They know fans and rival players won't actively boo Messi, so they hide behind his legacy to push through a fundamentally rigged entry mechanism. When competitive fairness takes a back seat to algorithmic engagement and, securing tech companies' streaming subscriptions, the product itself begins to rot.
Hold on, though. Every single World Cup gives the host nation an automatic bid. Qatar, South Africa, Russia, none of them had to survive the grueling continental qualifiers you just praised.
Right, but
we universally accept that a host gets a free pass to ensure local engagement and fill stadiums. Functionally, how is handing the U.S. host spot to the most famous player in the country any different from standard host nation privileges?
The difference is structural tradition versus arbitrary selection.